Dr. Maakye Indi and Komo, a political science lecturer, and what can you say in Komo and fam? What is really happening currently with the MPP and I feel so elections in the course of Blakuma North, no, and Neno, near Komo Kakra, near Shed the Echo. Doc, Maakye, Bibiabo Cordier. Yeah, there are this was say. I'll pay the affair when you're bonnet. First of all, may sure say with the community pa. The process that the MPP had gone through with the Ablekuma North was specifically, it was saying on one breath, the General Secretary holds a press conference, tells the whole world that we are rejecting, we are not going for any rerun of Ablekuma North. And then the candidate himself also goes to court, and then court says that mateni ukesi na nyadia mepene so intino kane ke ene yebeto abano. Then we hear the candidate saying that okay, meko elections, I will want to go defying what the MPP or the general secretary or the party executives out of neck meeting akano. Then we find Ora Brian supporting with them finance. We saw Ora Ken Japan also coming in to also say things about it. Is it the fact that the MPP still we have challenges with decision taking and
yesterday okano party no NCCA omo no e fa dem we hono e na ho atochew gidi se omo yesu ye no omo anya emre anchi parliamentary candidate na owo sa NCCA no so madam afi omo ntie ni side of the story omo anhwe ono so ne interest owo. At the end of the day, the general secretary who is supposed to be a party, a general secretary, is holding an office. He's not just a member in the party or anymore. All the other officers, they are holding on to their position. And a parliamentary candidate, also positioner, party eventually is not just being a parliamentary candidate, but eventually becoming a member of parliament. The party who join with NTSAP. The maybe our opposite Emma party, Emma or mine. And then be said, but Emra also, and she said, Mamma, who kind of a nam so much Yaman and this or about as a party, and take a decision. Now, Mom, we a party officers, more than one quam, yes, any two son of Monoa, or how to be ba, it be nice, generally, you see, it demonstrates a lot about the NDC, MPP now, MPP as it is now. It may be a political party, political organization, in more officers, and a represented organization. Indeed, the current officers definitely see things interestingly, terribly. The current officers. Essentially, they are not representing the party properly. Essentially, that is what is happening.
They are not really representing the party properly?
No, they are not. They are not. And they do all decisions. If your decisions will be one about them, the thank you to they're problematic. Omo Babe, ye officers, Omo top down, I come out as problematic. This particular issue, I come out as problematic. I mean, they had better left the party and get new officers to, lead the party properly.
Ebane say Mameno your friend is saying Ablekuma North here. What picture would it create? Make a carefree so we near what picture would it create for the MPP? The perception out there.
No, generally, we knew Mfunia is coming yet. No, you couldn't be like as a party, no empty on one say. The party doesn't understand itself. Now, the link between the party, the leaders, especially those in Accra, and then the grassroots, those in the constituencies, not linking in yet. And yet, the Abasa elite, if you like, decisions. And when you want to come, you hear what you want to
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm not
Okay.
surprised.
Okay.
That's for none and it's an elite-driven organization. The way things are now, it's just elite-driven. They are not in touch with their grassroots.
Oh, okay. All right. Quick one. Other Matis, Dr. Baumia, Mate Brian, Mateo Mamakanyano now putting in some form of finance, some form of support. The candidate, again, is it another thing of also the presidential candidates showing their heads to say that support to campaign beneath the elections?
And Ukraine is a flag bearer issue now. Party no anti-man fan in 94. Ama Antonio Boasi, a mirror party no over the years. And Tiasia Omode Echo Hono. And no, this I disagree no Ebano. How no pan say the current leaders are not neutral. They are not. They are subjective. They have taken sides. And we don't want to take any proper decision beyond. What is happening there? Very interesting. They hear one more power and they say one more your campaign. All these aspirants are Akoji Ablikumanov campaign afano. And Ablikumanov who say me here one more campaign one more year. And Ukraine say that thing is consuming the party. It is consuming the party. The struggle to impose Dr. Baumia on the party. Others are not playing. That is what is happening. People will be anywhere is the
Let me push you to the wall before you move. Do you think, sir, Ebane, sir, party no core election in terms of changing leadership and all that? I just want to push you to the wall. Do you feel that we should maintain the current executives, or a change should come?
They are a mess, all of them. Starting from Mr. Stephen team, who are demonstrating weakness, and all of them, they have demonstrated weakness. They have not been principled. They have not been able to stand their ground and then lead the party with dignity. Their actions and inactions are bringing the party into a terrible public disrepute. All of them have to go. All of them. The party's grassroots and all of them, including Dr. Baumia.
Dr. Baumia also
remnants of their leadership. The ACC, if you like, offshoots of their actions and inactions only yesterday. Okay, somebody of the party in the capacity of Dr. Baumia will calm them down and ask them, say, we're strong on the ground, obey we need hands down. He died, he didn't need any propping up by anybody. On my party, the constitution, he's not interested in that. He just wants to be the flag bearer after all costs.
Okay, but Doc, let's look at this scenario. Here's a situation: Justin Kobia, who is the general secretary, holds a press conference at Aplikuma North, and have beside him the candidate. And also, Sebi, your press conference here, we reject. We are not going to go for any rerun and all that. And today, Wasan Tenen who say Obeko, defying the party's, leadership. Is it fair?
She's not necessarily defying the party's leadership. That particular decision was imposed on the party. She there was practically nothing she could do. But then when she realized later, said the whole decision here upset, and that is when she decided to come out. And significant party officers, nobody has come out to condemn her action. Nobody.
Yes.
And you have notable people in the party supporting. So that is exactly the way I see the picture. And I believe strongly that is the way it is. It was an imposed decision.
Maybe say we now for interest okra. Do you think, sir, alright, Justin Kodia is really, being treated or treating the situation well in terms of party situations and all that?
I see him as a very weak person. I don't think he's fit for that purpose. I see him as a very weak person. He only parrots. He comes out to declare what some people behind the scenes say. He comes out to declare what some people behind the scenes say and what those people insist on. He's terribly weak.
Dr. Maakye, you better say, so near the income. Dr. Maakye Boateng and Edin Kono political science lecturer at KNUST and AD and Komono. What check your time now is 51 past the hour of 6. But listen, Kitwebi and Sana Ayakeche Abem. Isn't it exciting? Say yes, you who the AC no. Is it not sad? Ama and maybe enkoyema the MPP. As of this time, maybe it's a question. Obiti say Evans Nimakon over here. Over here, all these things are happening. And you don't share elections so when it comes to the MPP. Over here, why are we seeing? Too many. Friends, the decisions are party net take here. Director of elections make Evans Nimakon advice Ben and Adema the New Patriotic Party when it comes to elections. Research Ben ye taking decisions that we are not going to go for the rerun. I'm talking about the MPP. Mr. Evans Nimakon maybe so. Edian decision, Edian research, Pana Mutumi ya munya sa kukudro ne say, in as much as Mwama can't say provisional results, she say Mwana Mwini abato no wa Ablekuma North no. If the EC says say yanko rerunner, na mean him sanka menya kukudro. I can say yes, provisionally no ye winning. Enti whether we ye rerun no the deal ye beko ye koswa ye be sen winning, we couldn't have that. And I'm asking again, Orani Mako Evans, who share elections so director, IT and I face elections so with the MPP. Over here, advice Ben Pan ye demand general secretary. Alright, Evans, Oma advice because una will share elections so within the party. Because general secretary Babe Kasa, it takes a decision by everybody. Because all Kasa Crown or can say neck. Meetings on we and no one may take his decision no. So if indeed neck meeting no and a mass decision by how come that your candidate turns round, somebody who went to court turns round or call court to quash easy? Share we share TV no more Facebook mo Kessben TV or the general secretary in China the candidate make a free or secretary in China general secretary Justin in China, and yet she turns round at the last minute, defies party order and says that Obeko the inconsistencies. Marco court we agree. Mark catcher somebody rejected we agree. Then party support on the ground says that listen yanko, and then to the extent that has passed on some presidential candidates Emma the MPP start flowing money to support. How? It more dada more supporters now say why take why are you doing this to the party members in itself? It is here mukwe na touchwood mami ewinia. How would you, the executives of the party, what would be your response? Are you come to tell Ghanaians say a call ya win see a trend this for say be win see a what why. It's sad, but the inconsistencies for me is becoming unbecoming, and I think that it's hard time the MPP looks at these things because Mekai said you catch it even in Parliament. Na friend is saying mia minipa osanhire ejina now so no kem no day. I mean in the support say what the EC has done ni nyina no enko yie enya papa and then the EC aka nyina no omompene they want to summon EC back again to Parliament and all that. Then all of a sudden
General,
I mean how
I listened to the General Secretary of MPP. That's it from Kodia. The grounds they say.
And then I'm
say we are the year na anyo ya enya ofaye.
Oh.
Then almost we renew. At 3 police stations.
A provisional, you can't determine. The only person who can determine so what we need about is electoral commission.
And then I want to say a court issue. On the court. It wants from the court until court determines say on the corner they stand by almost someone call. And
even before when the court issues in the by in the crown, no one press conference of not for say you reject. You are not going for rerun. One thing we are not going for any rerun. We are not doing any rerun.
There's a matter to drop.
Even when court to grant and for decision by now was a monk.
The matter to drop. So
of course.
They say mammy ko renew on Becca say.
That is what I'm saying.
But me say na Kennedy akompre kwa Japan yo man adwen. Kennedy akompre kwa Japan. That hey. Jena samisha se the other.
Shase man.
I say Kennedy and Japan partly to blame. I don't know. Okay, paper ya that me. But all the same, Canada compare kwa Japan. Oko ablokuma not oko ground so. Ono de oso ne party no decision on the ban no nya adwen. Omonko no mo fanko siani. Already no 19 police stations omonko to no. 2024 December 7 no mo to ye no. MPP winning 14.
I mean, see.
If it's anything to go by crowd. They just say MPP. This
maybe say Evans Makuno director of elections and IT will say I think that's his position. Advice Ben Adema.
You see, it mammy do so beko. It walk
because Obeko na say aspiring presidential candidates to make all grounds for supporting it here. Then it's a disgrace to the bigger picture of the party. Of course, because executives are say you see NEC. A meeting was called by the second vice chairperson. Richard Nidini crowd is a mameno of fair asobaye, right? Yes, a fair meeting. And not here the general secretary come up North now. Or say after the NEC meeting, and we're even here, I was questioning why the second vice chairperson will call instead of the first vice.
It means that the leadership of MPP has done a great disservice.
Chemabute is the first vice. On the grand fair meeting, second vice in a fair meeting, no problem. The decision ben na take a neck meeting na moko ye no. When a neck meeting I say.
Are you trying to say the center cannot hold?
But of course, if that is what is happening now, then you putting your party as a laughing stock.
Hey, you know mama no.
On one bed no yanko rerun we reject. Ya court akwashi okwashi and most abaya must here over some of them now to from senior that chance meeting then less than 24 hours, your own candidate says that less than 24 hours, we see some $2,600, we see some 200,000 Ghana cedis, we see Baumia 410 Ghana cedis pushing the last 24 hours. Then the Yankan party review. Then the Yankan. I mean, how? How? I mean, enyefe
enti MPP no say no almost say
enyefe hardwin pa
me say mama no anim kuni mo no ha no kan ntem no ye campaign no ye but yes mama no ye submarine operation on na mase sa
and nice so defy what the party was saying. So what it means is that party no the bia kan mo kan say mo shemra anamuma order omo ni so there's no discipline. That's what they will say.
Pepper, Jenna, Pepper's now banning come here, said Nadia Blue-Manadi. Out of the 281 police station,
yes, 19 echo.
And no
19 echo.
Now, Mameno.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in your papa, no Mameno. Mameno, you appear free. What's what been him?
Me who the dance moves be Rachel me say a past there, but I saw Adopena me who say on social media na odiasa apeke song.
And then was when man want to know gospel. Abra unkwaje.
Sa
Me kama fu Jesus kasa. Ama mede me unyina. Aba weni mo. Nasa me kama fu Jesus ka. Ya unyina. Mabebre senyina ebe yedi. Eti akwa fi nyami kasa. Oh, offer when Kufo was time. Kufo soon no more friend. Because I seen the tongues in you when Kufo time that they use. Na mama bari Kufo do dia na dey.
O say
Kufo do so ba ku bi o.
Apeke ana.
There Kufo no gospel bi.
Ana no. Na dia here. Apeke.
There we apeke.
Na dia here.
O so mo ba, o mutimi the gospel bi ba. Na mo ye innocent.
Ade papa be man say oye eno na o kan.
I mean say can be the president carry me ma ba.
Yeah.
Odo ye wat makoma. Menyo no. Jena eti another guy by one. Na yes so ya Blakman of ye di him. But one thing be a work at fata so sia. Was say jealous mind bi wakọ bene adan ye wa hojo we enta abodan.
Okay.
Makoma ku 200.
Oh,
na enye se no so okọhye 200 edan 200 nemum ono ne mpana na wagya no
wagya ne mpana just why ne x
ne yire no ne mpana na gya no ti aye ne ya
and so onye mo koma no odo you want na koma
dedicate ma no eti wakọhye ne mpana ne nta abodan no na fofia nto ata no dware abam funtum wasa batatwene ahye adan baburu 200
we
ye oba ho amane o katafeto so sie na no pay na je na one awura ko sempa yi sa immigration officer na
yes ko benya de no na me boss
yes say was so much suspect back we friend bright lawe
oh okay
na ototo papa so nsem on keka mensi so on say abrante no so man 5 billion that's 500,000 Ghana cedis and oka chen so on fa binye bibi no nkipi bibi okay cancel nsisi so ja process for so the page here oh yi nsem na jena could you believe say yesu ko piam wo asawase a ye wa muntaka ko
asawase
yes dan bi ho no mu a ere abortion
dan
abortion clinic bi ayanyi ntumu te say illegal operate wo ho e pharmacy bi so operate wo ho no mu a ene paper na abọ ho amane I'm shocked to the bone marrow hemi wanwa pa say yanyi ade ntum na okobrane timi ani aye den esi dance ye de yinyi sa to aguo eti yese task force abawura ma o makọ clamp onya asem keto akra o mampani jo mahama January ne thank you to na wo de ahye so no wie you wo say Western North region obeto aso de akohodom a chese enya asem keto kwa na chese obakopi mu dwaboso e ma na one na namatra nkonwa din komo obekọ July 15 ya eti ano so prepare the friend the point abo ho amane na no pay a ni nyina me de to onkofo anim na say na me di card to dwande di ahi kase pa ya Blakman no jena say na ye live coverage
yes ye live coverage pa eti na ebo 5 pm I betna say obetna say catch am say catch betna say 5 na fe wo je results no
ebo no
no num na wo je results na wo ji bibia na analysis wo ye ni nyina now what the twaso till 7 yes it's answer na day you know weekend now to baby bia it's in the 5 pm yet na say na results na ye up to date I mean videos and na course ho nyina no e de ni nyina be mo o na me sure
na me so sui o papa na ye fe no onwanyafo sedu agongo o kai no
me kai no
o dim no
me pa me former boss
sir
yeah me kind of
papa no say on nimfo ni ntama TV so ni
adabi very hardly songs
that time man wo court no
yes
that time no minya centrofo bebrede we asking me secretary as a boss you try the picture yenya no am try the picture na chiaba why say me krom show me the friend na di mutimi try picture
sir
abna dim dey no 2.9 uta say do agongo picture na ma utware na chiaba
by see ade utwa eba
o say dey na phone na dami why do no nyam for say do agongo bia me for my boss
okay nice
I like to say do agongo or your business mogo
obotai
tie.
Oh, okay.
On the tie. Suit, no.
Nice one.
And of course, there be until you kwabo.
Oh yeah. As in
yes. I did then so. Then about Transambia for 24-hour economy policy. No.
Oh, okay. I would love to read it.
Yeah, I say a game changer. A very nice article.
I say a game changer.
I say a game changer because on my yetimi crack MYN
Richard Pepper. Oh Pepper.
O Kapima for Kasa de enam yem de.
Oh okay.
Then I said we're going to trust.
I would love to read it.
Yes, a game changer. Nano peunya daily guide. We make one ho. Yeah, you make one hope. I will make one question. I
want us to interview Richard in the Beba.
Oh, I think very
good. The life for us to interview him.
Yes, nah. I say a game changer. Because on a businessman.
Yeah.
Now 24 economic policy na.
Okay.
It is very nice article on what show. About daily guide. And I no pay. Unya beke kaya. Yeah, kwa na yetu aso.
To asma me kakra ho. Yeah, na okra sisi ano. Okay. What the sports for naba? Omaba into no the yanko na yanko fast sports no.
Okay. But so mo ko buy beba.
Oh, ade be sa baba.
Ene fiala. Because and person me ball rap extra Ghana for. Take your own Ghana me family boy shake.
That's right.
Why am I there watch me there some paper?
Yeah. Yanko fast sports no. Kwa miki na face otani buntana ya babaka. Ya dida kan ngira beto asama.
Nanso wadoma nkoma bɔ ade bo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko yesu ansuwa ne yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwo nani kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi anani koso ni ja obreti ni kukodu fo eja wo mu anku ni maba aguna na na yiri kwa ba akasa no makasa french obi na no a wobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so a wo wira cheche Wakwane ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bi eja wo mu anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mu asono bi aba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni nza waso eni je ni agrawom afa wunua bi wi ase asoni mu eba sa wo yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha Asama to nyonko na to baby anka mfa ho menso metene baby anka me pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma bo ade bo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko yesu na yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwo na ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi anani koso ni ja obreti ni kukodu fo eja wo mu anku ni maba aguna na yiri kwa ba akasa no makasa french obi na no awabo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete okwane ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bi eja wo mu anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mu asono bi aba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za waso eni je ni agrawom afa wunua bi wi ase asoni mu eba sa wo yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no be asem yo be asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma ba ade bo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko yesu na yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwo na ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi anani koso ni ja obreti ni kukodu fo eja wo mu anku ni maba aguna na yiri kwa ba akasa no makasa french obi na no awabo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete okwane ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bi eja wo mu anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mu asono bi aba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni nza waso eni je ni agrawom afa wunua bi wi ase asoni mu eba sa wo yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nka mfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma bo ade bo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko yesu na yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwo na ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi anani koso ni ja Obrechi ni kukodu for eja wo mo enkunimaba agurana na wiri kwaba akasa no makasa friendship wo bie na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia wani bono so awira tete wo kwani ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bie eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no pene wo asem eja wo mo asno diaba wo doma kuma oba ade ehye yense yeni za wo so eni je ni adrewo afe wonu e bi wi ase asonimu eba sa wo yira kwan so akire ne pampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkemfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema ye den nanso wadoma nkoma bo ade ebo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu ane yirasio obi a woni duma odidi bo a oman wokwana ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma bia na ni koso ni ja obrechi ni kukodu fo eja wo mu ankuni maba agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa friendship wo bie na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete wokwana ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bie eja wo mu anami di asem asa chiri na no pene wo asem eja wo mu asno bia ba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za waso eni je ni adrewo afe wonu e bi wi ase asonimu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkemfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema ye den nanso wodoma nkoma bo ade ebo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu ane yirasio obi a woni duma odidi bo a oman wokwana ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma bia na ni koso ni ja obrechi ni kukodu fo eja wo mo ankuni maba agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa friendship wo bie na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete wokwani ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bie eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no pene wo asem eja wo mo asno biaba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za waso eni je ni adrewo afe wonu e bi wi ase asonimu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne pampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkemfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema ye den nanso wadoma nkoma oba ade ebo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu ane yirasio obi a woni duma odidi bo a oman wokwana ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma bia na ni koso ni ja obrechi ni kukodu fo eja wo mo ankuni maba agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa friendship wo bie na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete wokwana ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bie eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no pene wo asem eja wo mo asno diaba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za waso eni je ni adrewo afe wonu e bi wi ase asonimu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne pampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkemfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema ye den nanso wadoma nkoma oba ade ebo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu ane yirasio obi a woni duma odidi bo a oman wokwana ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma bia na ni koso ni ja obrechi ni kukodu fo eja wo mo ankuni maba agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa friendship wo bie na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete wokwani ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bie eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no pene wo asem eja wo mo asno biaba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za waso eni je ni adrewo afe wonu e bi wi ase asonimu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne pampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwemu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkemfa ho menso metene be bia nka me pema ye den nanso wadoma nkoma bɔ adeɛ bɔ nipa bata nipa ho obiara da na nyɔnko nsuwa na yirasuo obiara wɔ ne dwuma a wɔdidi boa ɔman wɔkoa n'ani kosi nafuo wɔ yuku ne kyekyere ne ma dua n'ani koso ne gya obireti ne kukuodufoɔ ɛgya wɔ mu ankunim aba agorana na